It's a tricky balancing act to understand exactly what level of risk and how far the Trump administration is willing to push the envelope. The thing I'm really looking for in potential deployment, for example, in Illinois or other locations, might be a slight variation on the model of what happened in California to what is happening to some extent in D.C., where we are seeing outside National Guard units from red states, primarily states with Republican governors, where they are volunteering them to be deployed to D.C., where they're then being placed under the direction of federal officials, but they are not technically being federalized. But then that raises a very novel constitutional question we've never encountered before that dates back and really predates the Constitution, which is that, remember, National Guard units, these are the armies of the states. These are the militias of the states. When the states came together to form a union, they each had their own militia, which was their own military. So what happens when the army of one state deploys into another state without that state's permission? That's an invasion. At least I think it's colorably an invasion. It's something one argues is an invasion. Well, that's something that the federal government's obligated to protect states against, actually, by another provision of the Constitution. Because it raises this very novel question: can one state volunteer its own National Guard troops to be deployed against the will of the governor in another state to be used for this sort of mission?